are you guys? It is Friday. We have made it through the week and I am so excited. Right now I'm looking at the window and I see a blue sky, beautiful trees, and a little bit of frost on the ground. It's a little chilly here in St. Louis. Would love to know how it is with you guys. I woke up this morning compelled to share a little bit more about what I do and about me. Normally in my posts, you get a pretty good gist of health coach life. You see that I can do it anywhere, whether it's at the dog park, on the golf course, on vacation. I can do it, wherever I am. You can see that it helps people of every age, every race, every size, that we have programs for everybody. You can see that, and that I'm passionate about healthy food. But I wanted to give you a little bit more information. So I decided to do it as a live because I think that that's more personal. And since I can't be across the table having coffee from each one of you with each one of you, I thought this would be the next best thing. So first, I want to just be and as Stacey is, this is going to be kind of transparent and vulnerable. So just know that that's coming too. So first, I have a whole bunch of different clients, and they're all in different stages of their journey. And one of the most recent clients that I signed on has a fair amount of weight that she wants to take off. And when we started talking, and she was, we were doing a health assessment, and she was talking to me about program. She was looking at me, and, I was telling her about my journey, and she's like, oh, so you do understand. She goes, you're kind of itty bitty. And I was kind of intrigued by your program, but I was looking at you going, she's never going to understand what I'm going through or where I'm coming from or, what this means to me. And, my story might not be exactly like hers, and my story might not be exactly like yours. I mean, for me, it was 15 pounds, tons of inflammation and tons of arthritis pain. For you, it could be 50 pounds, 100 pounds. It might just be that you're a diabetic and you want to get your, want to try something to get your blood sugar normalized and get off of insulin and see if this works for you. It has worked for many of my other patients, for my other clients. But, here's the thing. When people are sick, if somebody is an endocrinologist and they're working with you because you're a diabetic, that doesn't mean that they've had diabetes. It means that they've educated themselves, they've gone schooling, they've gotten certified, and they know what they need to do to help you get better. I've, been certified. I have been doing this program for over a year. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but I've been really in it for over a year. And I've been really in it for over a year. And I have had hundreds and hundreds of clients. And I've helped people get to their goal and transition from the program, and very successfully. Some of them have gone on to be coaches. Some of them, they were just thrilled, and I'm still coaching them, even though they're not on the program any longer. So just know that my heart and my goal is to love on you and to help you get to your goal, because your goal at some points in your journey is going to mean more to me than it does to you. And that's not because I want to be like super coach. It's because your health actually means that much to me. If you are not where you need to be, if your BMI is not where it needs to be, if your blood pressure is not where it needs to be, if you are not able to do the activities that you want to do, then I want to help you get there. Okay? So let me just come alongside me and let me be there with you on your journey. The other thing I want to clarify too is why this program. So I've done a whole bunch of other programs and done other things coming up. You know, we women are constantly looking to lose that 10 pounds or whatever. And some of them have been successful and some of them have not at all with me. But the bottom line is nothing was really ever sustainable. So this company that I have aligned myself with has been around for 40 years. And for 2 years in a row, with Forbes magazine, they were in the top 100 most trustworthy companies in America. Now, I don't know about you, but integrity is key with me. It's huge. It is also the only company that is recommended by physicians to actually help people and has been for 40 years, since 1980. Okay, so maybe 39 years, soon to be 40 because we're almost in 2020. But it is doctor recommended for people. It started out for people who were overweight, seriously overweight, for seniors. But here's the thing: we have not stayed stagnant for those 40 years. Changes have been made. The program has been brought into the 21st century. We have so many offerings. We have so many different variations and programs so that we can meet you where you are. The company is not, we are here to inspire a healthy lifestyle that not only that starts out with baby steps. Okay, so maybe you start out with our fuelings, but the objective for all of us as coaches is to teach you healthy habits so that as you walk through our program, you learn what a healthy meal looks like, what a healthy meal is made up of, what portion sizes look like, what lean meat, the leanest proteins versus lean proteins versus fatty proteins. You learn all of that. You learn about high glycemic and low glycemic vegetables and fruits so that as you transition from, and yes, I did say transition from the baby steps that you started with into your optimal health journey, because there are sections to this. We do not want you in the beginning phases forever. The objective is to get you off. It is like a highway, right? We have an on-ramp and we have our baby steps and we have our fuelings and you have a coach and we have our health system, which is absolutely incredible and has just been rewritten and republished, and it is amazing. So we have all of that as our on-ramp. Then we have our super highway, and that is working with your coach as your navigator as you traverse towards your best health, because that's the goal, right? You have a destination and that is your goal. And then we have a transition program, and that's the exit ramp, and that slowly moves you off safely and with great understanding of where you're going to go to next. It's a directional map. And then we have even more in our health system to keep you on that road that takes you directly to your goal, right? That once you hit your goal, you still need to be able to navigate around. And we have those systems in place as well. So I don't know about you, but my goal is to keep me, my family, my friends, and anybody else who comes and is put in front of me to their best health. And I want it to be you. And I want you to reach out. Just ask questions. There is no pressure. I just want to be able to share. It's 5-minute, 10-minute health assessment, maybe 20 minutes. It depends on how much you talk to me. I am there. It could go an hour if you really wanna share. I'm happy to hear what you have to say. and just see if the program's right for you. But I can tell you, the hundreds of people that I've helped and the millions of people that this program itself has helped across the country and now in Singapore and Hong Kong, it's a good place to be. It's a really good place to be. And I would be honored, humbled, and just absolutely love to walk with you on your journey. So anyway, felt really compelled to leave this here this morning. And I look forward to meeting and greeting each one of you who views this. And until then, happy November 1st. Have a great weekend. Can you believe it's only 62 days, 61 days until the new year? So I know you're going to be making those resolutions. If any of them have anything to do with health, call me. All right? And we can talk about what it could look like for you and how you could start the new year, a whole new you. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.